Yeah, hello and good evening. Hello Crane, hello Dedal, hello Gomiertenmann, hello Interest. The battle for the first lords. Yeah, hello. It is hump day already again. Time is passing so fast, it's incredible. Hey, what's that lag? Stop it. Think, let me see. Is it doing things in the background? No, it's not. I had the impression that Steam... Oh, it is! Is this compiling stuff in the background? Shader compilation. Thanks for your host, Dedal. Thanks a lot! I told that yesterday, right? That it was very cool to see that from the hosted channels there are 1 views coming over to my channel. Guten Kroben! Hello, Vedo! Greetings and good evening. So if I have a look at the dashboard, twitch.tv, and go to the session, I think it was the session from the day before yesterday. Insights, summary. Oh, there it doesn't tell me. Where did I see that though? Oh, is it the channel analytics where I saw that? Ah. The Twitch analytics are sometimes, or the statistics are sometimes a little bit weird. No, I don't want to see my achievements. I want to see the channel and wait, that's from today though. View details. Okay, here we go. No, it doesn't. Where did I see that the last time? There we go. From Monday. So Madcap Thulu was rating 24 views from different channels. Madcap Thulu 5 views, Schmelzfrosch 5 views, Das Gerd 4 views, Amurant 1 view, Bit2Byte TV 1 view, Dedal 1 view, Denson 68 1 view, Interest 1 view, J Muse 1 view, Lulu Lovely 1 view, No Virtue 1 view, Toony Feel 1 view, and VR Flat 1 view. So that's from Monday. From different channels. It's very interesting to see where those views are coming from. Especially from Amurant. That probably means somebody was on Amurant's channel before he clicked on my channel. Too late for the first? Who got the last one? Oh, Zoennen. Ah, good evening, Zoennen. Greetings. Oh man, I can't type anymore. Yeah. Typing is overrated. A little bit too late for the first lobs. Zoennen was slightly faster. Gomiertenmann, hello! And thanks for the pre-flash. And thanks for hosting. Interesting. That's a good one. That's a good one. So how is your day been? I've been busy, very busy. And I've done it. I've done it on 3 machines. I've booted Windows. I've booted Windows to install updates, to uninstall software, to remove page file, hyperfile.sys and swap file, and then shrink all the partitions, and then grow the Linux partitions. I did it! So... No, not only 10 gigabytes, it was more like 50 gigabytes. And yo, good evening, Rennis. And especially on this PC, I was always struggling with my root file system running full because like Steam VR with their Steam tools, what are they called? Steam tours. It's like eating a raid from the Synth Riders Queen of Newbies. Welcome in. I read it myself. Yo, hello! Thank you very much for your raid. Quad raid. Hello, Duadi. Long time no see. Good evening. How was your session? You started with Audica, I saw that. Full combo in the beginning, nice. And then Synthesize in the end. Raiders of the Lost Stream. Yesterday, I also played some Synth Riders again. Haven't played it in so long, and my accuracy has become so bad. We also tried a little bit of Groove Gunner, and I've looked into the VOD, and the camera moving around is totally something that we could use for a third-person camera. I don't know why that's not like easily available. Was good. Hit an impasse on Audica and switched because I got frustrated. Oh, okay. Did you clean old Windows setup files? I did. I cleared all of it. When you do the clear, I don't know how that's called in English. In German, it's called clear up drive or so. Clean disk utility, yeah. And then you can click a button where it says clear also system files. And I selected all the update files, all the driver files, all the telemetry files. There have been like 4 gigabytes of files for data transmission. So I guess that had been telemetry, you know what I mean. Telemetry files. And that had been like 10 gigabytes of stuff. And then I rebooted, so I turned off the swap file, of course, and for that to be fully disabled, you have to reboot. And I disabled. There's a command called power cfg-h off, and then it's turning off the hibernation file or so, and that gained another like 20 gigabytes. It's incredible, the hibernation file. And yeah, and if you reboot and quickly access the computer, I don't know the English expressions for those. Maintenance, computer maintenance, computer administration, I have no idea. And you have to right click on the partition, shrink volume, because if you wait too long, Windows is adding up files again. I think temporary files, I have no idea. So if I did it right after boot in the beginning, I was able to free up like 100 gigabytes. And if I waited, so because I was like, oh no, I have to, because the menu is a little bit strange, I have to calculate how much I want to reduce it to get a rest volume size. And then I was like, oh no, I miscalculated, I hit escape, I opened it again, and then I was not able to shrink it for another 100 gigabytes anymore, but only 70. And I was like, what? I closed it again, opened it again, and then I was only able to shrink it for 40 gigabytes. And I was like, what the hell, Windows, what are you doing? I rebooted, and I was able to shrink it about for the 100. I calculated it quick and did it. I booted from this little penguin stick here. Gparted. I moved there's like a 5 gigabyte Windows recovery partition or something like that. I moved that in front, and then I was able to grow the Linux partition. And so on my desktop there was still Windows 10 1903. And then I don't know why, but it only updated to the 20H2 update. And I know on my Surface Pro 3 and on my gaming notebook, the old gaming notebook, it was updating to 21H1 or so. So that's a little bit strange. I have no idea why that was only giving me those updates. But yeah, I did it. I haven't booted Windows on this device since 2019, I guess, because I didn't install the updates there. Icy, hello. And yeah, I did it. I installed the updates. I uninstalled all the games that have been on it. All of them. Because I'm not playing on that partition anymore. It's only for, like, if I have to flash something. For example, I do have a capture card where the flash tool is only available on Windows. I think for that, I'll keep it. It's now shrunk to, I think, 60 gigabytes or so, because 40 to 50 gigabytes is used by Windows itself. It's incredible, but I think the hibernation file is taking a lot of it. If I know Act of War, sounds like a movie where women and men... no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a game? No, I don't know it. Wow, AMD just shared details on FSR2. I've seen that. FSR2 should be pretty amazing. According to AMD, integration into games should not take longer than 3 days. Okay, let's hope for that. Like Generals? Oh, like Command & Conquer game. Okay, no. Haven't played... well, I'm not playing real-time strategy games too much. At some point, maybe I'm playing the story of StarCraft. Maybe. And round-based strategy, I want to play XCOM and Phoenix Point at some point, I guess. What? I totally misread the Steam title and was wondering why Corm was on a quest to become a masochist. Why masochist? The quest for the next side mission. What did you read? What? No idea what you're talking about there. No idea. Cool, they're not sharing videos from GDC at all, other than ones by companies. I think they become available later. We have talked about that GDC is happening on Sunday, really quick. Submission. What's a submission? What are we submitting? Quest for the next submission. Oh, side mission. In which context does a submission have that? Let me translate that. dict.cc submission. Submission can mean... Oh, okay. It has several meanings, and one of them is, yeah. Okay. Complete submission. No, it's only side mission. Thanks for hosting, Rennis. Thanks for hosting. So, Quan, already showering, having dinner. And how's Duani doing? Haven't heard much from Duani recently. FSR2 is supposed to be very impressive upgrade. Specifically, it's also temporal. Yes. Not quite yet. Yeah, well, not in the shower yet. As far as I know, Duani is sick. Ooh. Get well soon, Duani. I hope it's not the, you know, Rona thingy. It's incredible how many people get it now. I mean, it has been like 2 years where people didn't get it, and now around every corner, on Twitter, people are posting their... at least I have the impression that more people get it now that I know, which didn't get it before. It's incredible how contagious the Omicron variant is. And people, they don't care anymore. Because they don't die that much, they don't care anymore. They're like, okay, why wear masks? No. Why limit the amount of people that might enter a shop? I mean, you only get sick, it's like the flu. Who cares? Let's hope they don't suffer from long COVID then, and apparently there are several cases where long COVID is an issue. Not the Rona as far as I know. Okay, that's good. People still die of, and there are a lot of people suffering in Japan. Apparently, it's incredible. But yeah, we had that topic. Let's not get back into that. It's just so incredible that I see a lot of people posting it, and I was like, why now? Now where it's almost over. Vaccines are available. We have all the protections available. Why do people get it now? Yeah, because it's so contagious, even more than the other one. And I have at least a negative test, but stay at home anyway. Yeah, but other topics. How about Steam Deck stuff? Oh, I was testing today. A little bit around. So, as you recall, I have sent back my other USB-C hub, and I have now the dock deck, which works really well with the Steam Deck. Attaching, deattaching works pretty well. The only thing I had today when I was attaching it to my capture card, audio didn't come through. So maybe there's still something up, but I don't know if that's a part of the docking station or of the initialization process of the deck doing it. But the picture was there, so in theory it worked. But I was testing around, and I was wondering, because if you attach an external monitor, it is using the full resolution of the external monitor for the Steam UI, but not for the game. The game is somehow still limited to 800p. Nevertheless, the Mango Hut overlay is shown on the 1080p screen or higher or whatever. So when you set the game to, or that's what the game detects, the 800p screen, you have left and right a black bar. And I was like, okay, maybe it is like stretching that to the 1080p, which FSR does. And then I thought, okay, maybe it works better when I set it to 720p, because then it can like keep the aspect ratio and get to 19:10 and have the full screen. But that's not happening either. So it's in this 1280 by 800 window, and if you set it to a lower resolution like 720p, it's still 1280, and then you also have a black bar up and down, or top and bottom. So that was a little weird. So I thought, hey, and the games are performing well, because they are playing on the deck, and FSR makes it look pretty good. Yo, Packet Crafter, good evening. And then I thought, hey, let's try it on desktop mode. On desktop mode, the screen is extended. You can configure that, but it's normally extended. And then I was starting a game on the... I was starting the game. I had to put it into window mode, move it over to the external screen, put it into... Thanks for hosting, Packet. Put it into like borderless full screen again. But also, it's still... No, it can detect different resolutions, like 1080p. But there the games are performing way worse. So I thought, okay, let's put it to 800p. But it's still a worse performance than it is in the gaming mode. So that's pretty interesting to see. I thought long COVID people getting penile dysfunction would impress people, but it didn't really. You played windowed. No, I was only putting it into windowed mode, so I was able to move it from the internal screen to the external screen, because the game was not started on the external monitor from the beginning. Probably because it's not set as the primary monitor. As said, it's just extending. Probably it's configurable. But yeah, even though I set then the game on the external monitor to 800p, which is then the resolution of the gaming mode as well, yeah, it's behaving different. Also, it looks way worse than it does look with the FSR enabled game mode UI external monitor thing. That's pretty interesting to see. So if people are playing on an external monitor, they should do that from gaming mode. And if you are doing work, then you of course can go with the desktop mode. But otherwise, I would totally recommend to stay in gaming mode. Was an interesting experience. And if you are interested in some games, how they perform on deck, check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/crom78, and have a look how GTFO, Elite Dangerous, Ruiner, Star Wars Squadrons, how those games perform. I made little videos. I ordered my new monitor yesterday. Yay! You found one? Okay. So I have to make some advertisement for my YouTube channel. There. Click on it, subscribe, watch my videos, comment, like or dislike, and tell me why. And that's what's making me tired at the moment, because after our gaming session, I still record one video. And even though that video is just 10 minutes, it takes like 1.5 hours to get everything done. So I have to make a thumbnail. And for that, I'm trying to find something. So for Ruiner, for example, we haven't played Ruiner on stream yet. And maybe I do that at some point, because it's such a cool game. But probably it's boring to watch, so I don't know. But nevertheless, that guy you are playing, he has a mask. And it says no file on it. And I was using this mask here with the no file on it. And it was tricky to get it on this. Because I was there. Oh, it's mirrored, but yeah. I was able to get this no file. There's the cursor in the beginning and then no file. I was able to get that on this, and it was tricky because there are not that many pixels to make this look good. But this is like the guy looks in the game. And I think I can find a picture so you can compare for yourself. Ruiner, no file. Pictures. Here's one. That captured? Yeah, and there you see the no file. And I thought it would be a cool idea to have that mask with the no file on. And it doesn't look too bad, does it? So yeah, but creating those, it takes time. It frigging takes a lot of time. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And what was even more interesting, I was then, I said that already a few days before, because Ruina was working well on the deck. We tested that on one of the first evenings. Both Proton and the native Linux build both worked pretty good on the deck, even though the Linux build apparently doesn't have VSync enabled from the beginning, so it's even performing with a higher FPS than the Proton version. I think the Proton version is getting capped through Mango Hut or so, but I'm not really sure. But nevertheless, it was like dipping to, like peaking to 70 frames per second, but also sometimes going below 60, like 50 or so, but completely playable well. And I was writing in the tweet, hey, Ruiner game, do you have any insight why it's marked as unsupported, which means that Valve has tested it? And they were like, we have no idea, but we are reaching out to them. And I was like, yeah, please, don't forget to request them to test the native Linux build, because it would be super cool if they would like from the Valve verified standpoint, deliver the native build. And I hope that's happening. But yeah, so they didn't even know that it's marked as unsupported. That was a little bit weird. I thought Valve would tell them, hey, your game, we've tested your game, these are the issues. And if you don't reply within 2 weeks, we are marking it as only playable or is unsupported or whatever. He should let us play on his mask. Tetris. Yeah, I from JV Peak with the Peak mods where we're trying to escape. He has created a little like Bluetooth interception program, and he was grabbing the protocol and tinkering around with it. I didn't have the time yet to have a look at it, but when we have... But what I wanted to have is like a chat command where you could control the mask a little bit. Maybe not play Tetris, but I don't know, swap the images or so. And at least that was my idea. I wonder how many people could put a brain not found text. Oh gosh. We say in Hebrew, the light is on, but no one is inside. Yeah, but I have to tinker with that, and there's so much stuff to do. For example, playing more Cyberpunk. And that's what we're going to do right now, starting the game. No need of Tetris. Asteroid or Tron would do it too. When I started my programming career, I have done a little Tron clone, and 2 people were able to play it on one keyboard, and it did its job. It wasn't really good, and it was not the like 3D view of it, but the top-down view where just some lines, like Snake. But you were totally able to control 2 of the thingies, and it was working. It was one of my very first programs I've done. Long time ago, like decades ago. 3 decades, if not even more. The obvious choice is of course Doom. Either Doom or Skyrim. I think those are the 2 games where people are always like, does it run this game? Or Crysis. Why is this so choppy? Why is this only 55 FPS? Hello? What's going on here? What is that? Restart the game? Tap out. Hello? I cannot tap out. There's something running in the background? Game thread? No, it's all fine. This is like choppy as hell. What is that? I will restart. Because that doesn't look normal. First time we have that issue. Strange. Doom is running anywhere, but isn't on the tree on 3. Windows fighting back? I have no idea. It's a new patch. There was a patch? I didn't see a patch. Let's have a look at the patch. Is it captured? Oh, it's at least captured. Is it in the community hub? Patch 152? Okay. Now available. Fix an issue. Quests. I didn't know there was even a 151 patch. When did that release? 22nd of March? That was yesterday. Okay. Yeah, hello Skane! I hope you're doing better. How do you feel, man? What? Come in!
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right?
This is choppy. This is really choppy now. Okay. DLSS on, huh? I don't mind putting this to quality mode. Apply. And here we go, back to 60. They've wrecked the performance. And even, do you see screen tearing? Oh, you don't see it. I have a little bit of screen tearing. That's so weird. Sometimes I have screen tearing and you don't. And sometimes you have screen tearing and I don't. No idea what that is. I have a slightly bit of taste back. Very exciting. I'm fully recovered otherwise. And as you have been vaccinated, that will come back pretty quick. And it's still a little bit choppy. But better than before. Performance was so good before the patch. It was perfect. And here, I have a look back there for the view depth. Incredible. Yeah. But hey, to be honest, the difference here between DLSS quality mode and full screen, it's okay. I have no issues using this. Ah, car is there. Map, where do we have to go? I was selecting that one. Maybe it's this area, but no, last time we played it was way better. Not too bad. A gluten Corbin? No, TTS is only on VR games. Because there I can't have a look at chat all the time. German? By Drive. Yes, I know. You call 1, 2, 3 and then the desk has to be cleared up by your kids. The bad guys have to left your ground. Something like who didn't hide and... Oh, you were... Wait, who were you explaining that to? Everyone who loves the case of Corona, what? What? What is that image? Is that the Corona beer? Pinkery, good evening. I am tired as usual, but I'm fine otherwise. I'm very fine otherwise. Apparently the patch of Cyberpunk broke a little bit the performance, but with DLSS we can counter that and we're back to 60 FPS pretty smooth. It's sad though that that broke, because performance was like perfect before. And this is again choppy. Oh man. Incredible. Maybe they re-enabled some features and they disabled features? Madrid, was it you who said setting this to ultra is just a waste of resources? Because it doesn't really look better than one setting below? But yeah, it's still choppy. Oh, come on. Settings. Low is a little bit too much. They have a Steam Deck setting now. Ultra high. So what is it turning off? Some things. Oops. No, it's... what the hell is this? I will go to the Steam Deck setting. It's green. Don't stop in the middle of the screen. That's even illegal. If you stop without a reason. Come on. Let's hope they fix that again. But it's like, it's totally triggering me. Because I see it if it's choppy. And it says 60 FPS even, but it's still not really fluent. It's like stuttery. What happens if I go to the Steam Deck settings? I don't know what the Steam Deck settings are doing. High, ultra. DLSS auto? There's no DLSS on... Wait, it didn't even... Wait, is it using like the Steam... Huh? I changed this, Ultra Steam Deck, and it doesn't give me an apply. Huh? What? No matter what I change, it doesn't give me an apply button. This is broken. So I can set this to this one. Now it gives me an apply button. Broken. Broken. So, what about Steam Deck settings? They look great here. And if it runs great on the Steam Deck, it should totally run smooth on my PC. But no, it's now choppy. What the hell? Wait, maybe I should also put my CPU into performance mode. Maybe that's an issue. No, it's choppy. Do you see that? Or is it only me? I can't see. Do you see that as well? Frame times are all over the place when you look at it. And that's like a minor thing though. Yeah, it's not a straight line, that's true. But if it's like 16.9 or 17 or 16.6, it's shown there. But that's not an issue normally. That's not really an issue. But this is choppy. Where it's like dipping to way more. Ah. Big Braid, hello! A twerking car. What is that monitor software called? Mango Hut, indeed, yeah, Mango Hut. It doesn't look choppy, maybe it's an input bug? Strange. Thanks all, same as David on YouTube? Oh, hello, welcome in. I've been trying to find it forever. Mango Hut? Oh, okay. You need an RTX 4070, oh yes. Oh, last year. I see it now actually, yeah. Both your GPU and CPU are not packed. It's not a performance issue of the hardware. Yeah, it's this is new and it's annoying. Ah, this triggers me. I hate it. The game could be totally smooth, and now, what the hell? Where is VSync with that video? Monitor VSync is off. HDR mode. Maybe I should go to full screen and do like this. Lie. See if that helps. No, it doesn't. And no, it's not my mouse input. It's not my mouse that's causing this. Ah, they broke it. I didn't see any background processes, so this is all. Check again, but it's the game is like using a lot. Yeah, okay, OBS is doing things. Maybe I should renice OBS. OBS gets a little bit less now. And the game gets a little bit more. Oops, that's wrong. Renice. Okay. But it shouldn't be. Can't imagine. crazy. Ah, it's annoying. It's not input because even pedestrians walking past stutter slightly when the choppiness happens. Eat. Yeah, they broke it. Oh man. Well, we can't help it. So Big Braid, what did you get last year? Cyberpunk? Cyberpunk is a good game. If it's not broken. Like, we have it here now. Oh, wait. I don't need VSync normally. Graphics. So it doesn't matter. I can like put it to ultra, have DLSS on quality. Let's do it on auto. Let's see what happens there. All the same. So yeah, they introduced maybe Mango Hut is an issue. Because it was once that Mango Hut was interfering with the game. Maybe I should restart the game without Mango Hut and have a look. Let's do that. Save. Let me disable Mango Hut real quick. Just to check. I remember once that Mango Hut was causing an issue. Mango Hut underscore disable equals 1. That it should not come up. Worth a try. Greg, welcome. Gordon Dallas. Reboot? That would tear down the stream. That's not something I want to do. It's about a consistent stream, you know? And I cannot switch the encoding stuff. That doesn't work. I would have to stop one and start another one. Mango's still there? Oh, right. Why? Oh, because it's not Mango Hut disable, it's disable Mango Hut. Okay. And I don't know where I got it from, but I cannot find that anymore. I thought I've seen it once on the Mango Hut page, but I can't find that anymore. Now it's gone. I can't find where I got it from. So the usual startup issues. Alright, the separate streaming laptop is only for VR sessions. Yeah, because this has the better NVENC encoder as well. And normally it's not an issue at all. But I will miss Mango Hut if it really is an issue. If not, I will bring it back up and then we're going to just play a little bit.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
No, no, no. It's still the same. What the hell though? What is going on? CD Projekt Red, it was so perfect. What did you frigging do? Why? Why? Interesting. I'm even capturing the full screen thingy. And now it's gone? What the hell? Okay, I have to use full screen. No, I can't. At least not that easily. I would have to, like... There's a tool for downgrading, I think. Yeah. So it's not easy to get that installed. Also... Com system is running like one of mine. System itself is running good, I think. It's the game that has an issue.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes.
Oh man,
Say the new net
that's a bummer.
secure, that they've learned from past mistakes.
I have the impression with Mango Hut it's even better. Because now it is better. It is better. Just start the game 3 or 4 times. It's not gone yet, but it was way worse before. Okay. You just play now. No BD in the beginning, that's sad. And we don't... Where do I get a bigger buffer? I need a bigger buffer. There's a BD. That many BDs. So one wrong. BD, 1C, 7A, 9. Go to a Ripperdoc and get a better deck. Oh. Give it a short try on GNU Herd. Is Stadia running GNU Herd? I could switch to Stadia.
Shrapnel from a grenade tore straight through my thigh. Me? I got blowed up. By just a usual IED, improvised explosive device. We're barely out of the ICU when they roll up. Cameras scrolling, fresh footage from the corp. Put up faces on.
Again, no 7A. So 7A, 1C, 5, 1C. That doesn't work though, because I want to start with this. There's no so 7A, 1C, 5, 1C. Okay, we can go down.
Told us what to say, wanted to show people how much they care about vets. The show In Blood We Serve. That's right. They gave us Nova implants, pre-med care, even the big cat from the board showed up. Then they packed up their cameras and forgot all about you. Yeah. And get this. Those implants, we had to give them back. Replaced them with these first-gen pieces of garbage. They did us dirty, yo. Took everything from us, tossed us like... It's okay. I understand.
Just a joke. It's so good. I'm all up for those jokes.
Corpo? Tell me, or I shoot.
Not a fucking suit. Name's V. Regina sent me.
Regina. Tell her she can get fucked.
Heard your interview on the way up.
Started broadcasting the moment you showed up on the feed. It wasn't finished, not like I wanted it, but at least people got the truth.
Greg.
Why the suicide notes, huh?
Thought you were a corpo. Sent to silence me.
So you would have died anyway.
But on my own terms. The bastards control everything. But me, I get to decide when I go. I do. Tell Regina that too. Not gonna break, not like her.
That loaded. There's a death warrant out for you. Well, you probably already knew that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could give a shit too. But Regina wants to help you out.
Help me out? She's the one who needs help. She was the best media I knew. Shit, she was my mentor. And now?
Good night, Izzy. I hope your finger is
I won't
getting
be
better.
bought.
Is it completely healed already?
Regina was your mentor?
Not just mine. She was the best war reporter in Night City.
But then she turned fixer.
Yeah, like I said, sold out. Things used to be different. The media's word fucking meant something. We tracked those sons of bitches every dirty move. And now, you can prove Halt's in Arasaka's pocket. Nobody gives a flying turd fuck.
The sexy smexy JB is coming? Yeah, hello! JB is C. Hello, Lothaia. Flame Haze! JB Raid, you're welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much for raiding. SO for the sexy smexy butt raid from JB playing Elden Ring. That game. Alright. How often did you die? So I was watching this morning Ripperdoc playing Elden Ring and he was raging. He raged already last time. You love Elder Scrolls? Was that an intentional typo or was that... Wait, the ring, yes. I was just thinking about what do you mean? Wait, it's a different game. I mean, it would make sense. Both are fantasy, even though the one is Souls-like, Rook-like, Souls-like, and the other one is fantasy open-world story game. And the dragon wall hacking on me. Oh. Yeah, I died a few times. Yeah, that's part of the game. But Elder Scrolls are nice, even the first one. I have not really played any of them. I do have the Elder Scrolls, I think, 4? The one that has a VR version. We walked in the freaking mountain cliffside. I have no idea what that means, but okay, that's 5. Okay. And apparently there are mods available for the Elder Scrolls 5. How's that called? Skyrim. Skyrim, right? Skyrim is the Elder Scrolls 5. Where even the VR controllers are then actually really good or so. Imagine a dragon walking on the side of a cliff side, like on the side. Oh, okay. Right on, interest. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, okay. Welcome in, all raiders. So you transitioned now from a fantasy open world game to a sci-fi open world game. If you are into open world games, you're very welcome. If not, you're still very welcome. we are continuing with side missions here because I've more or less played through, I think, most of the main missions. Somebody said this is starting the last main mission, and I have a problem with those open worldish games. If I finish the main story, I can't play them anymore. Because it's like, I don't have a goal in the game anymore. There are, even though there are side missions and they might be even good, but I know nothing that I would do in this world would change anything anymore. And on a main mission, there can still things happen that would change something fundamentally in the world. And if I know there is nothing to change anymore, we are through the main story, the world will be in this state as it is, more or less. I can't go back to it. That happened for me already with Death Stranding. It happened back then with Darkstar 1. It happens with Freelancer. So if I'm at that state, I can't go back to the game. And that's why we are trying to clear out as many of those question marks. So we are on the quest for the next side quest. The yellow ones, the green ones, and the Cyberpsychos here. And we try to clear a lot of them before we actually start the finale. So welcome in, everybody. And yeah, enjoy. Oh, time for shooting looting. Shooting tooting. The thing is, I'm also trying to play this in a pacifist way, at least. So I try to go stealth. I almost fail. There is at least one camera that I didn't see, or one guy that's turning suddenly around and catches me while I am taking somebody out stealth. I mess up all the time. Nevertheless, I do at least not kill them. That's still the case, because I have a mod installed that aims not for... I mean, that turns every weapon, at least every shooting weapon, into a non-lethal weapon. And with that, they all stay alive. Staying alive. So, yeah. And still did fire breathe on me while walking on the side. Okay. Yeah, modding is needed to turn Skyrim into a real VR game. So I would be interested at some point to play that. For Skyrim, you only need mods for the index controllers, the Vive variants, and as I found out, the sword controllers both don't need the mod. Okay. Sticks bacon and egg Belgian waffle sandwich into Lithia. Lithia was missing you, Telly. I totally... She was... yeah. No goal. Have you tried finding a soccer field? No? Not yet. Maybe we will find one here? I don't know. Drools and munches heavily. Telly is a feeder, by the way. Pretty sus. Oh gosh. You do be no. Try with Higgs mod and you see what I mean. Oh, okay. That's not innocent looking tasks. Yeah, but you're doing the sake of content, right? On purpose? Wait, what? We want to experience the stories. The side stories are well written, but nevertheless, once we are through the main story, the world won't change. So let's experience all the side missions before we do the finale. Hey Corm, what is love? That's a song from Dr. Alban, I think. But that is not controller specific. Oh, okay. I guess I misunderstood the first message. Okay. That comment was about you failing. You do it on purpose for content. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I really try to do it stealth. But yes. Maybe show you actually. Oh, we are here at the side mission where we try to convince this guy to meet with Regina. It's a gig. Those are the green mini side missions. They're pretty small. The yellow ones have more content, so they are done pretty quick. So there's nothing more for me to do stealth. There have been no people where I could fail. There were just, I think, one camera, 2 turrets. I could turn them off remotely, and some trip mines, which I also could dismantle, or at least disarm. And apparently they changed something with performance, so sometimes it's a little bit choppy, and it was working so well before. But there's now patch 1.5.2 out, and it changed something at least.
So why do that veteran piece? If we're all so fresh out of fucks to give.
So that people start asking questions, start wondering. Just like you, now. Maybe that little grain of discomfort will grow into dissent. Who knows? Figure it's worth a try.
That's true. Matt, I always forget that I can cloak. I always forget it. I haven't used it enough.
Come on, let's go. You go the way of the gonk here. Won't change a thing.
Running won't change anything either. I'll manage without your help.
This all out of spite for Regina. You got something to prove to her?
You don't know Jack.
Okay, you're starting to bore me. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Then I'll make you.
Good luck.
You got an itch for the truth, don't you? If you want to know who Regina is now, what she really fights for, just go and see her. At the very least, it'd mean a lot to her. Max?
I'll talk to her, but that's it.
That's all I ask.
Okay, just gotta download a few things.
Do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Escort Max outside. I was waiting. Right. Go outside. Coming. Max? Max? It's a stupid door. Come on. Maxi, 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 Maxi. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. There it comes. At least I have disarmed all the trip mines, I guess. But that he now runs into one or so. Probably would have been able to use another door, but yeah, probably we could have used that door. Would have been a shorter way. Shall we try that? Because I was wondering. Because it said I should go upstairs there. Is there another door? Because sometimes you miss a room. That's locked. Yeah, we could use that door. Ah! Ah, see? And then... Ah. Another way outside. Yeah, that's a wall you're walking towards too.
A chauffeur? What's next?
More bet.
Black market.
Greetings.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Take care, Max.
Take it easy. Go into the car. See what I mean with the choppiness? Leave the area. Alrighty.
Thanks for the help. Glad you got through to that stubborn mule. Looks like I'm up to bat with him now. Gig closed.
Also, we enjoy looking at the assets. I was waiting for you. Thanks again for handling the issue in good faith. I'm tossing a little extra. You can collect it at the drop point. That's the drop point. That's max power. I'm disappointed. Let's come. Yeah, okay. There was a shard called the Metacorp. I think you're Not supposed to go the same way you went. Yeah. Well, we need some sandpaper to smooth it. What? Oh, you mean, yeah. Why does she do a U-turn in the middle of the crosswalk? Maybe because she saw, oh, there's looking somebody at my asset. Let's show it to him again. And there she is again. We can check out the asset again. And look how choppy this is. Oh, she doesn't look happy. Yeah, but that choppiness, that's definitely new. Freedom of the press. So let's have a look at the next thing, because we have now really cleared all of this. Oh, there's one more. Pretty close. We can go there on foot. Many ways to skin a cat. So yeah, definitely does not happen all the time. Maybe it's some shaders that have to be recompiled and the game is doing that in the... somewhere in the background, because now it's smooth. This is completely smooth now. What are the settings now? Did I change them again? We are custom. Thing is like to on. The LSS is auto. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what the settings are. It looks good. It's great even. I guess I'll keep it. VRAM overrun? I don't think so. Can't imagine. No, I don't think so. Don't skin the poor cat? Alright. It's good to know Corbin doesn't like to choppy the assets. Yeah, I don't think it's VRAM. Out of VRAM. It depends on the direction I'm looking, I have the impression. If there is a long distance to possible to look into, and I think it's happening more often. Netrunner.
I don't like this. Nothing to report.
One C, 5, 9.
to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been...
I did not forget about the cloak. Do you see that? One C, BD, BD, 1C.
$1,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. It turns out the
It's not coming out here. Apparently not. What? Why? Where? I love a forced nap. Why were the... why? I don't get that. Nobody saw me. Bodies identified, enemies have been alerted. How? Where? When? Do not understand. What is that? That thing see me? Do you see what I mean with failing? Yo, dreamer. No, cameras are not coming back online. They're turned off. They're not temporarily deactivated, they're permanently deactivated. What? Why did he not take him? Sometimes I really don't understand the game. I was behind him, but it didn't offer me to take him down. Uh-oh. Ah! Now it's quiet again here. That's a nice sniper rifle. I like it as well. Even though it's not the first I got. I got one from Pan Am. Pan Am. Pan Am and the tank. Yeah, it's already a new one, but pretty awesome. What happened in the tank stays in the tank. Ah, Uzi! Greetings and good evening, Uzi. How are you doing? Perfect for sneaking. Yeah, but now you see what I mean. I cannot play this really stealth. It's always something is happening where something sees me or it doesn't offer me. I don't know why. I was standing behind him and it didn't offer me the stealth option. It just didn't. That's an unfortunate position, my lady. What do you want? Please, cover yourself. And you know what? Shut up. Enter the van. Okay. Drive the van to the designated location. Pacific Dreams. My favorite. At least so far, from what I've seen. May the choppiness continue. And be gone. That's the tank position. Yo, good evening. Doing good. Just got my package in the mail. It was pants. Good. Maybe you should visit a few Ripperdocs before continuing with quests. Okay. I mean, you could spam reload and quick save. Yeah, sometimes I'm doing that because if I feel like the game is fooling me, I'm doing a reload. But sometimes, if I mess it up, it's my fault. And I try to not reload too much. Also, I like how you level up your 3 brawler after using the rifle. I'm in a gaming mood. Think I'll go die over and Elden Ring. See you later on. Good luck. I think you'll be successful with the dying. Assault in progress. Many ways to skin a cat.
Fan received. Textbook example of a job well done, don't you think? A++. Contract.
Good night, Skane. Thanks for stopping by. So the next one, Ripperdoc. Okay, Ripperdoc. We have one here. Let's see what this guy has to offer. And there's even the next gig nearby. Nearby. Is it not sure? Oh, there. Yeah, we are thinning out the gigs. We have nothing up here anymore now. There are still many. But yeah. I want to enjoy this game a little longer. Don't visit just one, visit a few. Okay. And if you see gigs along the way, do them. Ah, okay. Why is it that's going to the next street? Undiscovered. No, assault in progress. Where's an assault here? First world problems. Oh, yeah. An assault going on? Oh yeah. Second Wind times 12, Roaring Phoenix times 4, Evade times 10, Max Dog times 7, Brisky times 8, Damp Amp times 10. Yo, fuck that guy. Shit costs more every damn shipment. Let's kill this biz, order a shit ton of merch, and when you do, to grab it, bleed the skull. Done. We'll find another supplier. Bad guy. You're carrying too much. Oh no. Where can we sell stuff? Where can we drop stuff? Drop point. Drop point. There's a drop point. There's a Ripperdoc. There's a drop point. And for now, inventory, backpack. Let's dismantle this one. One more, and one. And we are good to go. The rest we will sell. Now it's not choppy, but really. Toot. Now it's choppy again. Most beautiful car ever. Sell. No need. No need. No need. No need. No. 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 Oh, sell? Oh, it's an epic one? Okay, keep. Go. 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 Everything that's neither rare nor iconic can just go. What here? Oh yeah, knife can go. Knives, katanas, machetes. They can all go. Oh, and we can sell the junk. Confirmed. And we have stuff. Okay, here we should have a look first. We got 14k. That's not too bad. But oh, not escape. This one. Inventory, because apparently we got new stuff here. That's better than this. No, it's not. It's all worse. Okay. What about these? Johnny's aviators. There. Where are those? New trousers. Epic ones. Means the rest of the trousers we can sell, I guess. Boots. I got new boots. What's new here? Oh. That one is new. Oh, we have a new weapon here. Okay. And this one is better? It is. I will use that one. Alright. Still new stuff. Okay, let's hover with the mouse over it. Seen all of it. Oh, wait. Yeah, well. Johnny's vest is pretty cool. But we get a better one here. Even that one is better. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Sell the rest again. The car looks cool. Cyber car? Yeah, it looks really cool. Oh, wow. You got a bunch of levels piled and waiting to be used. I know, but I will use them when it comes to it, because I don't know where to spend it. I'm cautious there. Oh, legendary? That I'll keep. Right, that's a legendary as well. Okay, then I keep it. Iconic. No, this is not iconic, but it's equipped. Equipped. Sell. 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 Is it selling the thing? I think that's broken. Huh? It's not selling the things. Why not? Oh, because the drop point doesn't have any money anymore. The drop point is empty of money. Okay, what's the next one? I can't sell anymore because it's out of money. Lol. Wait 24 hours. When they don't have enough money, yeah. Titty! JB raid, I guess. Yeah, it was. Yo, hello, Ivarit. You just gave away like 5 or so codes. Are they that expensive? Okay. Was waiting for you to notice. There was like, what? What the hell? Why? Welcome to the choppy Cyberpunk, Ivarit. What's up, Cybercom? How do you do? I'm tired, but I'm doing good. And Cyberpunk got choppy with the latest update. Yay! So, full of win everything. Woohoo! And do you see how choppy this is now? And it was like perfectly smooth before. And even if we turn down the details, even if we use DLSS, it all doesn't matter. It is choppy. It's not smooth anymore. I saw it downloaded an update on my Steam Deck. Yeah, and they have now a Steam Deck preset. But it's still choppy. I mean, I haven't tried it on deck here. Sometimes it's working really well, but then it's getting choppy again. So here is stuff. This one I want to keep. This one is equipped. It doesn't even offer me the stuff from Johnny to sell. That's good. Okay. On deck? That game runs surprisingly well on deck. No command to make you switch to on deck yet? Shall we do that? Shall we create a command? But how much shall it cost? Because sometimes I have to download the game, and I was getting rid of Cyberpunk on deck because I won't play it. So it would have to cost something. And I have to show you something. I have to show... Is this a full screen capture? See? Probably it is. Okay, wait. I need to show you something. I have been laughing my butt off with that. I hope I can find it. I hope it doesn't spoil it, but this will be a... I don't know if it's like allowed to take it, but I will probably risk it until somebody complains, because it was... Oh. You will see what I mean in a bit. Wait, with this. Hope it doesn't spoil the video yet. Okay. Okay.
What's up, guys? It's
Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, that's no HTOP. I do have HTOP, but it has nothing to do with that. So, Destiny FOMO. That is. So, do I have to reload? No. Okay, but now the sentence is coming. Listen carefully. Listen and watch carefully what she's doing. And listen to her tone, how she says it. It's awesome. So, she started with, "What's up, guys? This is..." and pay attention.
It's your girl FOMO, and you want to know what's better than two of these? Two of these, and you can find all four of these things on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/DestinyFOMO. I am uploading a video on the Steam Deck very soon, and yes, it does run King of Fighters 15, as well as Street Fighter 5 and Tekken 7, all at 60 frames per second. I can't wait to show you guys everything this amazing little console can do. Make sure you follow my channel so you don't miss out. What's up, guys? It's your girl.
Do you want to know what's better than two of these? Two of these! It was so awesome, and I heard that yeah, when I was looking for deck stuff on YouTube, I stumbled about that one. It was. Do you want to know what's better than two of these? 2 of these! And you can find all 4 of them on my YouTube. It is so good. I feel laughing so hard. Sure, we were looking for Dexa. That came up, yeah. I mean, arguable? Yeah! It was so good. It was so good. I mean, it worked. It said you subscribed. Yes, I did. That thing, Joan. It's so it's so good. Do you want to know what's better than 2 of these? 2 of these, and you can find all 4 of them. That was good. That was really, really good. That's how you do advertisement for your channel. I know what I will do next. Do you want to know what's... I have! Yes! I will subscribe to Destiny FOMO. That's the channel. I still can't get rid of that smile. Red dress ads? I think I'm doing the same thing. Putting the augments into the red dress and then do it like her. And see what happens. Is there an assault going on or what's happening? I can handle it. Oh, right, I have only 1. I can't do it. Ah, man. Ibarit, can you send me yours for a video? Oh, Ripperdoc, yeah. Where's the Ripperdoc? Ah, there was one. I just thought I should do the assault here, but I lost it anyway. Yeah. What? Tension, calling NCPD subcon, suspected organized crime. In the region, so that's the one here, right? Where is that though? Must be right here. Also, come for the love of God, check up on what quick X you have. You take my deck over my dead body, Corbin! Oh ho ho, somebody is really in love with his Steam Deck. Secure the area. 5-5, 1C. 9, 1C.
Что сейчас было?
Okay, I thought one shot would be enough, but apparently not. From where? Ouch. Oh, that guy. Oh. Corin? Oh, Eva Reed is now mad. He's raging about thinking, giving
Hey,
the
Judy,
deck away.
what's up?
That's why he can't type.
Same old. You?
I got good days, got bad days. Same as ever. You, called just to see how I'm doing, or?
Not just. Got a favor to ask you.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
No chance in your company. But now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Gotta say, I am intrigued. Why the wetsuit?
Can't back out now. Just gonna have to use your imagination.
You really know how to reel me in, don't you?
Ain't seen nothing yet.
All right then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Damn out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure, what about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay. Is this a date?
You're not my type, Holmes. Just show up. I'll see you there.
Dang! I know a blogger called Corbin with a K in France. That's why I do mix that up all the time. And that's Corbin is even how Corbin Dallas from The Fifth Element is written. But I didn't know that back then when I took the nickname. Used to read him a decade plus or so ago. Then I discovered tech news in English, huh? Judy, Okay, back to our car, which we parked over there. That my car? No. Where did I park? Oh, there it is. So, wait. What do you mean, Madbet, with my quick hacks? My new playthrough of the game is female V. I wonder why. I don't know. Time to edit the save file and turn female. No. Also, the voice actress is a little bit better than, at least in English. So I have a look at my inventory. How the quick hack thingies. Where, when, why, and what. So you go to your cyber deck. My cyber deck is the cyberware thingy here. An operating system. This one. Okay. So I do have cripple movement, cyber psychosis, detonate grenade, ping, short circuit, sonic shock, sonic boom, cyberware malfunction, contagion, memory wipe, weapon glitch, system reset, synapse burnout, and overheat. Installed, I have reboot optics, ping. I have another ping. This one is epic and this one is uncommon. And whistle. So, my better operating system. Yeah, I had a look at one once, and yeah. Well, we are going to visit the Ripperdoc anyway. The next Ripperdoc was where, when, like here. That's where we're going. Oh wait, is the browser still? Yeah. Quit that browser. Because browser in the background can totally cause some issues sometimes. It's so sad that this is now really apparently a game issue, not a performance issue. And it was so smooth before, and now we have this choppiness thingy. Look at the frames. "50 FPS? Hello? I had solid 60. It's like they reverted it to the previous broken state or so. 3070. And even before the performance patch, I was able to get solid 60 FPS with DLSS on. And now look at the choppiness. It's... So I am going to activate. I don't know if it helps. Well, it's to auto, so it should do it in the background manually. But I have no idea. Something is going on there. Okay, best operating system is on the island with the Arasaka Tower and the bottom left Ripper. We'll have a look. Interesting style on this one. I'll have a look. You're ozoned first. Welcome.
Gut
Don't forget, it's better to visit a couple of Ripperdocs. Specman, hello! This dude is a ghost! Interesting style of this suit. Yeah. Install Linux in there already. Yeah. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. On your deck, or Ibarit as well. So I was realizing... Oh, now it's gone apparently. But when I press the on button on my deck... Wait. Can you? Do you have a little, like... You feel that on the part here, it's not completely rock solid. You can press it in a little bit. Do you have the same? And here even. I don't know if you can. Do you hear that crackle? Do you hear that crackle? It's not much. But it's like... there is a little tiny gap and the plastic is screeching. It's not much. It's not bad really, but mine does that too on the top LED. Okay. So here it's gone in the meantime. So I was pressing this together again and then it was gone. I don't know if there was like dust inside or so. But where the jack is, the audio jack, between the exhaust port here and the audio jack, it's the same. Sounds a bit if you press directly on the display. Okay. So okay, it's not that it's only mine. Okay. Maybe it's not too bad, but I realized, okay, I was pressing that, and I was like, wait, why does this like have a soft push or so? So Crane, I will come back to your Ripperdoc. Have a look at this one real quick. Oh gosh. FPS, hello?
When's the next delivery?
Hey, what if we do not use DLSS, but if we use dynamic resolution scaling? Will that help? Target frames 60, please. Maybe that helps. Maybe we should do that. Maximum resolution? Yeah. Okay. Will it DLSS off? Apply. Let's see what's happening now. What? It's not okay. I probably should give it minimum resolution. Like, I don't know, 80% or so. And let's see if it does anything. No. Oh wait, no, minimum. No, wait. What has to be the upper threshold? So, yeah, minimum could be less and maximum full, right? So and it should be dynamic, so it can now do whatever it wants to get the target frame rate. That's not changing anything. This is broken. Okay. Oh, it's so annoying. It's triggering me. Okay. Here we can get 60 now. Not fully 60, but more than with DLSS. Oh no, it's now dipping again. Because this triggers me so much. I'm sorry that I am fiddling around with this. But they clearly did something. And this is even worse. It doesn't reach 60. Oh man. Maybe just change graphics settings instead? AMD soft works better than Nvidia on Nvidia. Now this is broken. There is a bug inside. It was working perfect before. This is with the update. Okay, now we get a little bit more FPS. But I hate this. I hate it when things break. Oh, but this is better. Looks a little bit worse though, does it? Or is it just me? So, okay, one more thing. We do this to not ultra, but high. Have this on quality. Yeah, that seems a little bit better. But here you can see now it's different. At least that's my impression now. I mean, it's not too bad. But yeah, this looks a little bit blurry now. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
Okay, so operating system, huh? He has some. Oh, okay. Requirements are not met. What do I need? You need 18 body, so could upgrade that. I have to. So this one has 6 base RAM. I want more. 6, 7, 10. Legendary. Huh? That's Berserker, not for Hex. This one, Berserker, okay. This guy should have the best shoulder mod for armor, okay. What? Between plus and minus 32,767? What? Sometimes I have the feeling that the right stick sticks a bit. If I then move it a bit, it gets more loose and normal. Ooh, I didn't have that yet, okay. Oh. Does not sound... You have played too much with it. So I guess I'll get this one. It's already better than the one I have. Legendary sounds good. So can I now, because I don't need stuff, old stuff, huh? Even though I have no idea right now, so I'll just keep it. Wait, shoulders. Best shoulders. Shoulders. I can have one more shoulder stuff. This one increases armor. To equip this item, you need 12 body. Grants immunity to burn. When affected to burn, instead of receiving damage from it, you deal 10% more damage. Grants immunity from bleeding. Fuck, what do I have here? Makes the user impossible to locate in optical camo. Increases armor. So probably this one and another one, or should I take the 450 armor then? So this for sure, I guess. Sure. Oh, it's exchanging that one. Okay. I can't have 2 of these. Okay. Okay, I didn't know. Also, did anybody mention here that today is Half-Life Alyx 2nd anniversary? Oh, no, nobody. Should have played Half-Life Alyx then, huh? I have not done the Chomsky run yet. So the question is, shall I get another one? Shall I get like immunity to burn? Because they are burning me again and again. And I think 12 body, that's something I can pull off. Character, body, yeah, and I have 7 points available. 22 Mars 2020. Okay. So you can up some of your stats and buy some other cyberware. I do not condone using GNOME. Yeah, I would go with 2 more here. Good luck and have a nice evening. I'm out to hug my bed. Hug it well. Have fun. Not too much though. Maybe rather than immunity, get that one that converts a burn into damage. Yeah, okay. But that needs like 14, right? Shoulder, that was the one. This one needs 14 cool. We need 14 cool. Character, cool. Yeah, have a good night, Rennis. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time. Then... Oh, wait. Then... More? And... Get that one. Huh. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. That's it for you?
You're half man, half mega block. Not often I see a Ripper invest in a organic body like that.
Most people don't realize the brain functions better when it's tied to real, not synthetic musculature. Replace even a single hand, and you'll notice a dip in concentration and overall well-being. Cyberware is more harm than help.
Not great marketing for a Ripperdoc.
Nope. But I don't slow biz from chromers like you.
Okay, so the other Ripperdoc Crane mentioned. Yeah, this is better. Which is really sad as it was working so well before. But hey, the assets still look good. Look at the hips. Oh, yoy. That's if somebody would wear that outside, oh my gosh. People would look like I do, checking out assets and would think, hey, what a wonderful world. Yeah, it still looks good, and we are again at 60 FPS and the choppiness got way better. So maybe they messed something up with FSR? Because the choppiness is more or less gone. This is way better. Okay. Maps. So on the island with the Arasako Tower, Arasaki, whatever tower. Crane with that. Maybe look at other augments. You may find something that catches your eye. At that guy? Or what do you mean? But GNOME is nice on tablets. I'm using GNOME as well, and GNOME works good. I have no issues with GNOME. Zoom out. Watson, Center, Random, Pacific. That I can't really see. Okay, then we go back to that guy. Green outline area. This one. Okay. So here's a Ripperdoc somewhere. This one. Bottom left. Just a matter of time. Yeah, sure. Okay, but we will have a look at this one once more, real quick. Go back. I have the impression it looks a little bit more blurry now. But better have it a little bit more blurry than having it choppy.
about you.
So, oh, here. Available items. So that increases breach time of breach protocol 100%. Immune system. After taking damage, there's a 2% chance of releasing a large electroshock that deals damage to nearby enemies. Nervous system. Allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging. Allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging. Allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging. Slows time by 25% for 2 seconds when you are detected by enemies. Cooldown 60 seconds. Increases mitigation chance by 1% and mitigation strength by 10%. Allows you to aim and shoot. Oh wait. So maybe I can replace that on 5 seconds. Those time 60, 70. These are the same? What's the requirement though? 12 reflexes. 12 reflexes. I had a phase where I bounced between custom WM setup with awesome WM and i3. With the tiling and all that, especially on laptop with small screen. Yeah, tiling window managers are i3. On small screens, probably the best. Now I'm running KDE everywhere, but on one system that is on a mate desktop for nostalgia's sake. Okay. I use KDE on desktop as well. On tablet, it was not a good experience. Okay. You also can sell cyberware you have. Yeah, but I don't know which one to sell. So I can upgrade this, where it slows down instead of 60 to 70, but I don't like the slow time thingy, to be honest. Operating system we have. So increases stamina cost, increases health, increases carrying capacity, increases attack speed. Hands. Allows you to use smart targeting weapons. Directly links, okay. Increases ricochet shots. Allows you to do smart targeting modules and smart weapon directly. I'm not using any of these, right? Arms. So I have gorilla arms. Mine are epic. These are rare. Mantis blades, monoware. No, I think my gorilla arms are pretty much perfect. Fortified ankles reduces fall damage. Double jump. Oh no, that's fine what I have. Legs also we have the best legs, right? No, I think that's fine. Oh yeah, with selling, but yeah, how does the selling work? Trade. What is this? A cyberware mod? Which one should I sell? What should I sell here? Because I don't really know what to sell. And I don't have that much. But these here, should I sell some of these? Agent, yeah, I mean, I'm not using any of these. Are those the same? They're the same. Means I can sell one. Yeah, because like I have no idea which one to keep, which one to sell. Let me check here on my inventory. Cyberware. Operating system. Nothing is installed? Oopsie. So what I totally want to have is the ping. The whistle was good. The reboot optics. Non-level burn. Not bad. Disable the target cyberware abilities. Can disable movement or resistances. Very effective against fast-moving targets or netrunners. Why not? So cripple movement. Cyberpsychosis is lethal. No. Lethal. I could sell that one. Non-lethal. Short circuit. System reset. You have the best legs. Not until you equipped the new OS. Oh. System reset. Okay. Yeah, also the cripple movement maybe. Or short circuit. Yo, welcome back, Intros. Hello there. Think. Go with the cyberware malfunction. Okay. Okay, and the rest now I can like sell? Trade. Cyberware. So contagion is non-level, so I keep it. But I have 2 of these, so I can sell 1. Triple movement, I have that installed. Haven't I? Triple movement, I have 2 anyway, so I can sell at least 1. Cyberware ping. Reboot optics. But more than once? Have that even 3 times? Are those like hard installed, and if I get a new operating system, the other ones keep being installed? So maybe it's not bad to, I mean, they're only 150, so it's not worth even selling them. All those are worth quality. Okay, selling them is kind of useless with the money you get. Yeah, so I don't even bother. I thought so. Just keep all the software. Shortcut. So where did we park our car? Do we have that Ripperdoc still marked on the... No. Oh yes, we have. It's just the same... And it's still a little bit choppy. Yeah. I'm a ghost driver. The wrong side. It's normal in Night City. Nancy, hey V, you see the news? I'm sort of messaging just to brag about my prize, but also to say thanks. This piece couldn't happen without you. Okay, mostly I wanted to brag. Happy for you. What implants? I swear patch notes said you can sell those now. What graphics settings we changed in the game? So I've changed to high instead of ultra. And as this was not enough, I've now FSR, in-game FSR, set to quality. And it's still choppy. Before, I was able to run this at ultra and DLSS. That doesn't make a difference now. Before, and that was before patch 1.5. After patch 1.5, I was able to run this at ultra on non-DLSS settings without issues. Yeah, now only high, not DLSS but FSR, and it's still not back to the previous experience. So yeah. But patch did not help. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I have to like wipe the shaders, reinstall the game, start a new save. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it still looks good, but you can totally say there's a difference now. I would say it's now visible. The red lights or so. But it's better. We are closer to 60 than we've been to 60 before. And it's less choppy. Yeah, it's really weird.
The District of Pacifica continues to remain outside of NCPD jurisdiction. Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
Manuela Coelho, are you okay? What are you doing? And why did you burn?
They can all go to hell.
Yeah, that must have been the feeling you just experienced. Aren't you a little bit close? Yeah, you are standing in fire. But okay, if that's your thing, who am I to judge? Dog Rider. Oh, this looks like a clean. What? Foreign body. Install at your own risk. Hello? Can I have an appointment? The doctor? Okay, and I'll make my appointment myself.
So, as I was saying...
You never get yourself chipped? Kinda like having a dentist with no teeth, isn't it?
I have good rep. You won't hear any complaint about me.
You mind taking a look at my chrome?
Sure. Make yourself comfortable.
So this is the one for what? Crane? It's the best here. Try to look through tabs when you are the next Ripperdoc. Maybe you'll be able to sell some more stuff. Okay. Is it a lot better though? That would be weird. What the freaking fuck, yeah. That's okay. She has the same cyber as you do. Oh, okay. She's dealing more damage now. Okay. The secretary looks so bored. Yeah. Operating. Oh, we just bought an operating system. Alrighty. Which one? Oh, this has 11. Okay. This is Berserk. Okay. Thank you. Vendor item. All items vendor item? My items. Okay. So trade. That means... Can I... All items. Can I sell my operating system? Can I sell my operating system somehow? Oh yeah, Z sell.
Let's make this quick.
So I can sell this one. Are you sure you want to sell this item? Why is it asking? Should I keep those or will I... Is there any reason to keep these? Read the description of it. Offensive hacks spread to nearby enemies. Oh, okay, cool. I swear the new path patch note said something about being able to sell it. Yeah, I can sell them. There's a sell button now there. So yeah, is there any reason to keep old operating systems? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, here's a Berserk, okay. Yeah, but I don't really have a look at those. I'll keep the one I have. I mean, these here are more or less the same. Always perform, allows you to perform quick hacks on targets and devices while scanning. This is the same, so this one I can totally sell. Go away. I don't know. Didn't wipe your Windows side. If you don't, yeah, I don't really care. Maybe I can keep the legendary one and the Berserk one. Yeah, but otherwise... Otherwise, I don't care. Okay. Anything else here? Otherwise, I would...
Let's make this quick.
38 costumes? Yeah. Do you remember how many costumes the challenge was again? I forgot about it. Have a look. I mean, have a look.
Great. So, as I was saying.
Okay. Increase the Cyberpsycho RAM recovery. Increase Cyberpsycho by 0.1, 0.15. That's a little bit more. And this one I can sell then. Otherwise, other things he doesn't have. This one I will keep anyways, right? Because this is the non-level one. Wait, does this one have the same? No, it doesn't. Okay, oh, I have none of these. Increase the stamina region. Instantly restores 100% of max health when your health falls down to 0. Cooldown 2 minutes, so I can die once? You need body 16. Oh, that's not bad. Patch brings bullet holes to the windshield. Okay. You can install mods into the new one as well. Yes, you can die every 2 minutes. Yeah, that's not bad. So 16 body. Character. Body. And I have only 15. I can't have that one. No. Have you tried the Circle Frontier already? Gorilla TV, welcome. The Cycle Frontier. No, I have not. What kind of game is that? You can buy it though, so you can equip it at any Ripper. Ah. Okay. So yeah, this one, that's the one where I can die, right? Yeah. I can die once. So, and this one increases stamina regen. What's the requirements for this one? Also 16 body. Instantly resource when you drop. Can I combine those? This and that? You can get a key by watching other streamers that have drops activated. Okay. It's basically Tarkov in space. It does some things better and some things worse. Okay. Okay. Yeah, which games? What's the best monitor at the Nomad Ripper? Oh, I don't know. This is a biomonitor? Huh? Where's the Nomad Ripper? Do you remember where he was? Allows you to aim and shoot while sliding. Yeah. Shoulders, we are good, I think. Skeleton. Stamina cost of immediate attacks and increased health. Carrying capacity. Attack speed. Recoil. Hands. Oh. Arms, we are good with... Wait. Are there gorilla arms? Legendary? Yeah! Legendary gorilla arms. Go. And fortified legs. He doesn't have that. So when I go now to the inventory, to my cyberware, to my arms, I can install mods. And I have one mod that is increases max charge and charge damage by 50%. What kind of charge? Of course I'm legendary. What else did you expect? I wonder if it's playable on Steam Deck. I have to look at the avocados. Oh, he got the legendary ones too now. Yeah, the one I got, right? Alright, go to this. Go to his other stuff he sells. Where? Which other stuff he sells? Press 1. Great. Oh, this stuff here. So what's this? While Berserk is active? No, I don't need Berserk. Allows you to craft a cyberware mod. Craft. Explodes on impact. This is critical. What is this? Tranquilizer rounds. Enemies shot with this type of round will lose consciousness. Oh, sell old gorilla arms. That's a good idea. Cyberware. Arms. Sell. Okay. Trade. Yeah, the tranquilizer darts, huh? Never mind, he doesn't have gorilla arm mod. But tranquilizer darts? Where can I use those? Where can I put this mod in? Launcher arm mod. Oh, my apartment is area hostile. What? What did you do?
Let's make this quick.
Okay. So where was the nomad guy? But I think we are now upgraded already, so let's do a little bit of that side mission. So we got upgrades now. Where's my car again? That's, there. But listen, a gunfight broke out in a cafe on the waterfront. See what's going on over there, okay? If it's a cyberpsycho problem or want that problem to stay alive, a popular cafe with a beautiful view of the ocean, usually crowded at this hour. It acquired cult notoriety after Saigon Sisters was filmed there. Saigon Sisters. And it's Pyun's favorite eatery. Poor thing, lying in a coma after an allergic reaction to tenants. Anyway, cafe's booked now for some boogie reception. Few of the guests already arrived, and the newlyweds were getting their stills taken. That's when it all started. Guess someone seriously objected to this holy matrimony. Shall we go there real quick? So that seems to be close. Yeah, it is close. Right there. Getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. I took... yeah. Better run. Initiate overload. One C 5 E9 1 C. Oh. Johnny got his tree. Where is she? Can't do quick hacks on Cyberpsychos. Can she see me? Why can't she see me? You didn't install... Ah. Oh, yeah. So... do I have the ones from the other one back? Yeah, ping. Can I do that right now? Okay. Okay, then I have to do it the hard way. I'm sorry, lady. Normally I do not beat the girls, but in this case I have to make an exception. You shot at me. That was not nice. Oh gosh, really? Can I not jump up there? Oh, I can. My dear sister, the time of revenge and the white light of frostwhite chrome and contempt has come. When you wake in the cold fluorescent light, remember how to how you humiliated me at my wedding. How I became the laughingstock of Night City thanks to you and your Mr. Stoot prank. I hope you enjoy my revenge, as I've chosen the most hideous implants from Jig's nastiest Ripperdocs to make a few adjustments to your oh so beautiful body. And I almost forgot to mention, I'm getting married again. My future husband needs no introduction because he's your fiance after all, and you know him so well. That's right, Kenny. But don't worry about him, I doubt he'll spot the difference. He's never been too observant, that one. I really hope you enjoy the craftsmanship and effort, and I poured into your new shell. It's the perfect match for the monster inside you. And I'm sorry to do this, but you're not welcome at the wedding. I hate to scare off all my friends and guests, or even Kenny. XD. I'll be sure to send you some stills taken from the outside your favorite restaurant, so you can always know what your life might have looked like. Stay strong, sis, and stay away from mirrors. Your favorite sister, Lynn. XOXO. Hugs and kisses. Okay. That's the area to collect information. Good stuff to have a look at. A woman with heavily modified Netrunner cyberware and long sharp blades. Oh yeah, the legs. Oh, she's fine. Okay, installing the cyberware thingy stuffy. Character. No character. Inventory. Cyberware. Operating system. So I wanted to have the ping. I wanted to have the reboot optics. The whistle. The system reset. Triple movement. And cyberware malfunction. Okay. Yep, she's alive as well. Also trying hold left mouse while jumping. Right mouse. Why? Oh, oh. $100, of course I take them. Message to her sister. Oh, my dear Lynn. I've heard you've been worrying about security at the wedding. Well, put it out of your mind. As one of your biggest stars, as one of our biggest stars, you know that your comfort and peace of mind is our top priority. I would never ever let your sister ruin your big day. I'll see it to myself. You have my word. Your safety comes first, and that will never change. Even if you lost your looks, your talent, never, no matter what. Besides, Dow's in a coma and will only wake up once you and Kenny are out sipping watermelon mojitos on the beach. So chin up and don't worry, or you'll get fine lines. Remember, your skin needs time to recover after the transplant. Yours, always, Celine. Uh-oh. Yeah, give me your eddies. I'll take it all. Yeah, but I've seen this stuff down here, haven't I? Maybe I need to go down here nonetheless. Search them. Like here. Saigon Sisters, yeah, read. Saigon treatment. The scene opens with a close-up on Kenny and Lynn posing for wedding pictures by a Seaside Café. Sign and logo visible in the background. Slight blurring, but still legible. Scene shot against the sun with a slight glow and lens flare. Typically lively wedding music plays in the background, while the wedding guests' conversations are a dull roar punctuated with a loud laugh and cheerful shouts. Sudden change of mood, the music shifts to something more ominous, while the sound of a motorboat engines roars louder, obviously approaching at high speed. Next scene is Overcoast. The motorboat reaches the shore. Camera pan in on the figure on the motorboat. It's a terrifying double of Lynn, borked out and with a face contorted in pain and rage. It's Lynn's sister Dow. Dow angrily confronts her sister, accusing her of putting her into a coma by spiking her wine, then installing the worst combat implants in her while she was unconscious. Dow lifts her arms to reveal the implants. The colorful party lights glint and dance on her chrome forearms. Lynn's face turns to stone in terror, and the music soars in a dramatic crescendo. Close up on Kenny's confused face, his eyes darting from one sister to another. Dow holds her safe at her sister, but security steps in the last moment and they all tumble into the waves. The final scene of the season comes to an end with a loud splash. End scene. Oh. Why he asks? Not noticing he's floating. What? I guess she didn't handle the letter from her sister well. Very well. What do you mean? I mean, when I jump here and hold it pressed, I can float, but I don't have to press the right click. So, what do you mean? Yeah, that didn't work out well there. So how do we get back up? Oh yeah, we have to message Gina. Open messages. Jones. This one. Got some good news. There's a happy ending to your favorite TV show after all. Our Psycho Star is alive and well. Flicking you the deets. Okay. Is that you? That I can float? We bought that cyberware thingy where we can not double jump but float. Glad she's alive. Maybe there's a chance she'll start telling apart real life from TV lives, so we can start helping her. I'm just worried what'll happen when she finally realizes that massacre wasn't fake blood and artificial limbs. Get a load of this. It wasn't an actual wedding. It was supposed to be an episode for your favorite TV show, Saigon Sisters. Spoilers incoming. The plan was to pit both sisters against each other by chipping one with faulty implants and putting her in a coma. Not from an allergic reaction, but with alleged poison. In the meantime, the other sister gets plastic surgery to look like the sister in a coma, so she can marry the latter's fiancé? How whacked is that? Except the coma sister woke up too soon, forgot she was in a TV show, and clearly didn't like her new implants. A fact she made known at the wedding reception with a performance no one would forget, at least for the ones that managed to escape. First she took care of her sister, then the husband, and finally the whole TV crew. That's when guts really hit the fan. I thought Maelstrom were fucked up, but showbiz takes the cake this time. You're right, it's a reality TV show. What's the more? Doesn't even compare. My gosh. Before you would fall unless you press right mouse. I don't know. Does anyone here know the difference between GeForce Experience and NVIDIA RTX Experience for Windows? No, I don't know. I can keep this and hold it. Or I can keep this and hold this with the mouse. So I can do it with space. And that's what I did all the time. Or apparently with the right mouse click. One is terrible, the other I never tried. Which one is terrible? Oh, GeForce Experience and RTX Experience. Okay. What? Daddy map. So we were invited. Another Cyberpsycho. No, that's the one we just did, didn't we? Are there two next to each other? Oh, that would be a gig. But I'm in the mood of doing now this side mission here. Pyramid Song. Just need to find my car. Correct, but unhelpful. GeForce Experience will set settings in Beat Saber to make it run terrible. The only thing you might want to have is the automatic, the possibility to get game-ready drivers. But I think you only need an account. I don't think you need GeForce Experience. But GeForce Experience is really, yeah. They're trying to set in-game settings. That's crazy. It really changes from game to game. Some come out, find others not so much. Fine, others not so much. Correct, but unhelpful. Very good description on me. Hey, that thing got repaired. Right. Jumpy car. But I have to admit, this looks worse now. Here we can see, or at least I can see a difference. I wanted to look good again. Ultra settings, please. And still 60 FPS. Man. You're crazy. But that's the wrong one. Need to get up here. Ooh. I can see that it's rendering at a lower resolution and upscaling. Pan Am? Haven't seen you. I miss you too. What's new at the camp? I miss you. I seem to have suddenly gotten the urge to take another spin in the Basilisk. I wonder why. Yeah, we have to be talking about that. I haven't seen you around lately. Been traipsing around NC, just asking no reason. Not like I miss you or anything. Well, actually, I wanted to ask your advice on something. I need to talk to Saul about a member of the family. It's a delicate issue. There is this Jax fellow, you don't know him, who was leading a scouting mission. He was piloting the drone and was supposed to make sure the area was clear of any wraith. Turns out he completely wrote off a passage out to the basin that a Petrocham convoy had passed through there just the day before, thinking for some reason that the wraith wouldn't be lingering here. And well, that's exactly where we got ambushed. We have footage from the drone. We lost the entire party. 4 people, who knows, maybe they could have been saved, but Jax panicked. He tried to cover up the whole mess, and by the time we found out what happened, it was too late. Now we have to figure out what to do. Look, the gonk obviously fucked up big time, and with... Wait, I have to do it like this. Look, the gonk obviously fucked up big time, and with 4 lives weighing on his conscience, he'll probably regret it for the rest of his life. In my book, that's punishment enough. Besides, remember all the shit you pulled behind Saul's back? I wouldn't go too hard on him. Shit, Panam, sorry to hear that. Normally I tell you to go easy on that guy, but the Aldicados have been through too much hardship to let this kid of a thing slide. Human error, lapse in judgment, maybe just plain stupidity, who knows, but consequences are in order. I'm not involved in that, so I don't know. That one maybe. Make Cyberpunk great again? Yes, texting and driving works in the future. Time just slows. Cam left? What? Oh, you want to read the stuff? Oh, hey, good. You're right. I was of the same mind. Now I know it's the most sensible approach. Thanks for talking this over with me. Every day is becoming clearer that you're my voice of reason, V. We could use someone like you in the clan, just repeating what everyone else keeps saying. You're really damn important to me, you know that? Just needed to say that. Yeah, but hello? Huh? Yeah, kisses! Hello? I'm glad to see you again. Yeah, when? Huh? We have to, you know, things in the Basilisk. Woo. Yeah, so let's have a look. Maybe can use DLSS again. Have this off. On high is okay, I guess. High, DLSS. Quality, apply. Looks better. Still 60 FPS, okay. It's only in some areas. Salt in progress. Yeah. Not now. Yeah, this is better now. And it looks better again. Yeah, you can totally see that on the street. At least I can. I don't know if you can as well. If the encoding is holding up to that. Entering new area. Haven't been here yet. Uh, 60 FPS, no issue. So we are on high with the LSS again. Looks better than that nice car, but hey, the streets were wet. It's really sliding. Incredible. Okay. I have to admit, it's also a little bit of fun sliding around here. It's flying. The car's flying. It lost contact to the ground again. Oh my. But we are not harming anybody, so it's all good. It's only a car. Woo! Maybe you should get better tires. Entering new era. Ooh. Let's stay on the street. Early evening? This is early morning. Car doesn't want to drive anymore. I have to get out here. The music in this game is excellent. I like especially this radio broadcast. No, that's on purpose. Yeah. The closer you get to those points, the car slows down, and eventually you can't move any further forward. Me with 480p quality said, yes, I can see that it's a couple of pixels more blurry. Oh gosh. But hey, at least we have re-encoding, so you can go to 480p. Or just eat enough that your mass slows down time. Gosh. Driving around NC with trance at night. Hey GSF, welcome. Yeah, I like driving around with the car. Meet Judy in the early... Is it early evening? Or do we have to wait here? Probably have to wait because it's early in the morning, I guess. Yeah, wait. We have to wait all day. That's bright. Okay, the water makes it very obvious that ray tracing is off. Yeah, ray tracing doesn't work on Linux. At least not with the NVIDIA driver.
Hey,
oh, wanna go scuba driving?
After all that went down, I thought you and I'd be ancient history.
Don't be a gunk.
Any news from the Moxes? Events, ideas?
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
This looks great now.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Man, she's yummy. This looks really great. And yeah, the models. That's why we are looking at the assets.
Don't overthink this shit, huh?
Good enough that I don't notice while watching. What do you mean? Yeah, most of the city still looks very decent without ray tracing. Yeah.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy,
The assets.
Can we please not talk about clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though, I managed to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
Yeah, DSF. DSS is working, but as soon as I enable ray tracing, so I can actually enable the switch for ray tracing, which would be here, but this only lets me enable then the switches for mirrors, for lightning, and for reflection. Now there are 3 things. Now, mirror and reflection is the same. Lightning, reflection, and something else. I can't remember what it was. But as soon as I switch on one of those, it's crashing. And you have to do a special Proton or command environment variable. I don't know what it was. Something vkd3d equals dxgi or something. And as soon as you do that, you can switch this on. But the game crashes. Wait for cold weather. Check for headlights. Huh? Oh! Yeah.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why do we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes man.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore. Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Hello! Nice water!
All right, suit up, landlubber.
Admiring her swimsuit. Yeah, wraps around very nicely. Shut up, Johnny. Oh yeah, it was something like that. Yeah. I don't know in which game ray tracing would work and if it would be only booba if it would be only with AMD or so. By the way, for anyone interested in the facial animations in the game, for the main characters at least, we're done using a tool from this. We're done using a tool from this company. Okay. You should admire assets in the water as well. Yes. Oh, Quake 2 RTX verse. Ah, yeah. I mean, as said, the game looks great. I don't know, but we have 60 FPS again, and those 60 FPS wrap around those roundings. Very nice. Take the swimsuit.
Do this often?
Dive in? As often as I can.
Why'd you choose this of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason you chose this one?
Of course there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
The link above is to the YouTube channel with demos that are very good and interesting. Other companies do it now and it keeps improving, huh?
Let's get this scroller on ya.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
50-50 chance, I guess. Willing to risk it for the footage.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Don't go there, dude.
Oh, come on.
All right, let's do this. Freezing ass water, here I come.
That's Evelyn's diving suit?
Okay.
Really?
We're all set. You go first.
I go first? Woo!
Stay close behind me. And don't descend too fast.
What was that?
Where are we headed exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Nah, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
So wait, it looks a little bit strange. So let me turn off DLSS. And you know what? We go to Ultra again. Not Steam Deck.
Okie dokes.
Oh, it's still the case. I thought...
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
General.
So no, that didn't help. So DLSS back on. Wait, not that one. Quality, apply.
How any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
Oh, that's a road. Antenna?
This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great. Motion calibrated. Back my way now, V.
Go back. Back to where?
Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Wait. Because it's a little bit choppy again. Go back to high. With DLSS to quality.
Hey, I know that. Etta Sorrentino. Only you.
Dead on. Alright, that ought to do it.
What now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
Do you see those flickery stuff? That's a graphical error, I guess.
Grab this and hold on tight.
Grab what? I'd like to grab this. Hello? Yeah, grab it.
Down we go.
Hard. What? In the calibration while swimming around her, if you take too long to admire the assets, she will also comment on it. Oh, really?
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded.
Steam Deck preset broken at the moment though. Oh, really? Oh. I would be scared to go down there without Judy. Okay. That's artifacts. You're going deep. Why not appreciate assets for a bit? Yeah, I had to hold on.
Connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
Want to get the right emotional reactions. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
Why's this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
I had a similar underwater situation when I was young, but by surprise, and it gave me one of the biggest scares of my life. Getting over an underwater cliff by mistake and seeing the sun rays going down very deep and then disappearing. I swam like hell back to the beach. Really freaked me out. Oh, I know that feeling, but I kinda like it.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. The truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say, it ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. That's a weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
Nah, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
You like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have parents.
What was that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. They're dead meat anyway. Sorry. Will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
It was my very first scuba diving experience, just with friends, near the reef. That was in shallow water. I advanced around the reef and suddenly felt the water turned very cold, so my side was going down on the wall on the reef, and it just kept going down and down and down. I wasn't ready for it, so the feeling was just like standing above a huge abyss with nothing there to hold you. And that's it. I think that's a cool feeling, to be honest. I love swimming. I hope I can scuba dive in my life. Scuba diving. Yeah, I also love swimming. At sea too. Huh? I sometimes have this feeling, what you're describing, Interest. Sometimes I imagine like what it would be to fall through a cloud. Because you see it coming, it's something is there, but it's not holding you. You're falling through. It's like if you would fall into Jupiter or so, even though you wouldn't survive that. The radiation and the pressure would totally kill you, but falling into something where nothing is there, nothing is holding you, and you're falling, and it feels, I don't know, it's interesting.
Mental, huh? It explains a lot. Is that a dominant family trait?
No idea what you're talking about.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
But this is cool. I did skydiving and loved it. Underwater did not feel the same. Might have been the young age.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We looking for anything in particular here?
Nah. Can't hurt to look around, though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy. Touche. Gotta say, I don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on, then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through.
Wait, did I miss now one
Where
thing?
you used to run as a kid? Where daily life grinded along? Can imagine it a bit.
I think I missed one hint. Ah. Because it said keep going.
Church hasn't aged at all.
Oh
Like
man.
it landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
I don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
Did you like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Live in a country with no sea? Such a shame about how this game was handled. So many amazing ideas and scenes. Actually, half my country is surrounded by water. Okay. It's just up to you. There we go.
I found an opening. I think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Hey, found a way in. Through the roof. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the Padre's mind, looking at all those people.
I would be scared though going down here alone.
How he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
I'm reading you worse and worse.
Huh? I read you loud and clear. Everything all right?
Ah!
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
What happened?
You passed out.
How'd you manage to lift me out?
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful, easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly.
No, it was
But you
him.
just don't fucking
He was
listen.
scared.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Huh. I'm sort of forbidden by my family to even try scuba diving since a cousin of ours died in a diving accident. Only processing.
Please just ignore his
It's
babbling.
sorry to hear that, Didal.
Complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Stay where, exactly? We gonna camp on the shore?
No, in there. Crash there sometimes after dives. How about it?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could. Then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
A splash of milk will do.
Same as me?
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator? What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I can turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Do you see the flickering here and there? With the colors going nuts? That's it.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Feed I was picking up felt a bit flat, I want to say.
Maxar, I have a feeling. Yeah. Yo, hello. The lights did flicker, but the sound didn't come through. A double raid from Maxar Nerdgirl playing 7 Days to Die. Hello. And good evening. There comes the alert. Welcome in, Raiders. How's everybody doing? Thanks so much for raiding. We need a double shout out now then. Hey there. Maxar is raiding. It's just not auto completing. Here we go. And Nerdgirl raiding, both playing 7 Days to Die together in co-op action, I guess. Gapodo, hello. Tarakomo, hello. Welcome in, Raiders, to another Linux stream. I know that Nerdgirl is streaming on Linux. I think Maxar as well. So if you want to see more Linux streaming people, then go check out Maxar's and Nerdgirl's channels. Both talking German though. Both on Linux. Very nice. Hey, I've seen the on deck or the CT uplink with your on deck talking about your experience on the Steam Deck. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, how did your session in 7 Days to Die go? Open world, but survival. So you transitioned now over to probably end time kind of content, where, I mean, this is also open world, Cyberpunk, but not that end time-ish. It's in the near future. But how did it go? We had a horde. So fun. I'm such a bad builder though. Oh well. But you have a lot of practice in the game already, don't you? And how is Maxar doing? Yeah, thank you so much for raiding. How are your gamepad skills? It depends on the game though. So what I'm doing currently is like testing games on deck and making YouTube videos for that. But I think you've seen them. So mine are actually getting better. Yeah, for shooters, mine are not that good, but for space games, it's getting better. So what I've tested now recently was GTFO, which is a deck playable title, not verified, but close to verified, and the developers are even working on getting the checkmark. I have tried Elite Dangerous, both Horizons and Odyssey. Horizon works really well. Odyssey is a little bit choppy here and there, but still works pretty good. I've played Ruiner, which is a twin-stick shooter game. And that works really, really well, which got unsupported even. And I don't know why that's unsupported. So I was posting that on Twitter, the video, and the developer was answering, and because I was asking, do you have any insight why it was marked as unsupported? Because it plays really fine, both Proton version as well as native Linux version. As Valve has tested it with Proton, it's now pre-selected to run with Proton, but you can select and force the Steam Linux runtime, and then it downloads to the Linux client. And it worked well as well. I recorded that as a video, I posted it on Twitter or linked it on Twitter, and they had to look at it. And they said they don't know. They are reaching out to the team and asking Valve. And I was suggesting, if you are getting your title revisited and retested again, you can tell them they should go for the Linux version, because that would be awesome, wouldn't it? I mean, it's a Linux device and the Linux version runs really well, so why not? Great experience on deck. I also got Aliens vs Predator to run, which is a little bit more tricky, because there are two things. One is you have to go, before you start the game, into the desktop mode and rename the README, because otherwise, if you start the game, it will bring up that README. It's in their pre-installation stuff process, and it will completely lock up your device. You can not do anything anymore. You can do a shortcut, and if you're lucky, you might be able to bring up the keyboard, but you can't interact with it. So you have to kind of reboot the device. And that's why you have to rename that README, and that's the reason why it got marked as unsupported. But after you renamed that README or deleted it, the game is starting. You just have to select a community profile first, because otherwise you're not able to interact with keyboard and mouse controls, as that is pre-selected by the game. But once you have mouse click and mouse movement ready, you can go in the options and enable gamepad controls, and then you can go for the official gamepad controls, and then it works pretty fine. And I was able to shoot a little bit, but not good yet. So yeah, those are my experience with the deck so far. Skills, I need to play more. I need to play more. Well, mostly mining lead and iron and clay soil. Very exciting. Oh, you mean in 7 days today? Okay. Me too. Dismantle is working quite well on the gamepad. Had a hard time in 7 days. Okay. You know what's better than 2 of these? Shall we show that real quick? So I found a video. For us men, it's especially funny, but maybe for you as well. So I need, I think, to close this real quick. Bring up my browser real quick. I was laughing so hard. I really was. Where is that video? This one. Yeah. So, listen carefully. It's, well, it's, I just found this video while I was looking for Steam Deck content on YouTube. So, listen carefully, because I think it's hilarious, and especially the tone. But yeah, listen to this.
What's up, guys? It's your girl FOMO, and you want to know what's better than 2 of these? 2 of these, and you can find all 4 of these things on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/DestinyFOMO. I am uploading a video on the Steam Deck very soon, and yes, it does run King of Fighters 15, as well as Street Fighter 5 and Tekken 7, all at 60 frames per second. I can't wait to show you guys everything this amazing little console can do. Make sure you follow my channel so you don't miss out. What's up, guys?
Yeah. I think that's so cool. Do you want to know what's better than 2 of these? 2 of these! Hey, who has 2 of them? Ah! Yeah, I found that very funny. And I had a lot of fun watching that over and over again. Yeah, I'm blushing a little bit because, I mean, maybe I know my audience here a little bit. But when Nerdgirl and Maxar bring their audience over, maybe it's not the right... I don't know, and that's why a little bit. Yeah. Do you know what's better than 2 of these? 2 of these! It's so cool. When I try to play games with a controller, mostly I think my brain is going to melt down. Yeah, I can understand that. It depends on the game though. There are games that are totally suited for gamepad controls. Racing games, jump runs, twin stick shooters, and Ruiner is a good twin stick shooter.
Thank you.
Zaya Blake, welcome. Thanks for following. It's such a stupid problem, yeah, with gamepad controls, but yeah. How did you like it? I bought it a long time ago and I didn't get into it yet. I'm really hooked. Okay, cool. Thanks. Good to know. It is a lot of grinding, but there are so many surprises. Oh, okay. So is she getting more? No, what? No, what? No. Don't love too much grinding, but if there is something else to hold the game, I am good. Okay. Oh, when is the next VR stream planned? So normally it would be on Saturday, but as we had to shift the GTFO session from Tuesday to Saturday, I think next Tuesday is VR session, but maybe Saturday in the afternoon as well. I don't know yet. I have to see. But there will be another one. Also, developers are really getting their games working. Dorfromantik was terrible to play. Now there's an official layout and it's perfect. Oh, that's good. Yeah, sometimes. So what I also realized, I'm playing at the moment on Fridays Darkstar 1, which is because Friday is our space game Friday. And we're playing space games like Everspace, we've played Freelancer, and now Darkstar 1, which is also from Ascaron, a German company even. And it works with Proton 4.2-9. It doesn't work with a later version, at least not without tinkering, and even then it's crashing. So it works stable with that Proton version. I'm playing that on PC with keyboard and MoveMaster, keyboard and mouse. Mouse and MoveMaster, not keyboard and MoveMaster. But on the deck you need actually controls. So I was mapping controls. The issue though is that when I got those ready, I was giving that set of controls a title. And then I said save, and it didn't save. I gave it a title and a description, and it was not saving. Then when I had like 5 or 6 saved configurations, which were all the same, but only the last one took also the description. Then I was sharing that description with the community, and it was not uploaded. So I tried it again 2 or 3 times, and then at some point it worked, but I had like uploaded it twice. So when I was going back out of the game settings, back into the game settings with the controller settings, it showed all of them, and you cannot remove them. And I was like, oh my god. I went to my desktop, and there I was able to remove them. But the description was still not there. So there is something going up. There are features missing, and the cloud save doesn't work properly. Also, what you cannot do is assign labels to the buttons. That's not working through the deck UI. It works if you switch to desktop mode and use the big picture configuration. There you can also put in a label for each button, like accelerating, shields, menu, map, or whatever. But it doesn't work on the deck. So in the deck UI, in the gaming mode. So there are features still missing. But I was, in the end, able to have a configuration that works well with Darkstar 1. I mean, I'm playing that now for 2 months every Friday, and I know which keys which keys you need. There are some keys you don't need at all. If they are not mapped, it doesn't matter, because you can get there through the menu by pressing space and using the mouse or whatever. And that's why I was able to create a useful configuration for Darkstar 1. But sharing that's from deck UI mode a little bit tricky. Yeah, and they now made here for Cyberpunk a Steam Deck setting. But GSF mentioned it's broken. I haven't tried it yet. It doesn't do anything. Broken on deck or so. So yeah, they're looking into this. And with the update, they also made the performance worse on PC. I was playing this on ultra setting without DLSS. Now I am on high settings and I am using DLSS. Otherwise, I have dips below 50 FPS and it's jittery as hell. So they have made the performance worse. I don't know, there's something. It was so good with patch 1.5. I was able to disable DLSS. It worked so good that I'm sad that it now kind of broke again. Yeah. We're looking at the pre-order times on the Steam Deck side. I get the impression there are a lot of orders. Yes. Do you have any idea where screenshots are saved when making them in gaming mode? Oh, they are not saved in the normal folder? There is a, I think it's like user data, and then there are these app ID numbers, and I think for the screenshots to share it's number 760 or 90 or something like that. I just say broken because I saw a post by a gamer. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't tried it. I was just repeating what you said. So maybe it's broken, maybe not. We will see. I haven't tried it on deck yet because I deleted it because I'm not playing it on deck. I'm playing it on PC. But yeah, there's at least on PC, it's worse. I think many devs are seeing the deck as a success and new direction, so they invest the time. It's a chance. If you are visible on deck with your game, people will buy those games. Because they are the top games listed, and at the moment, having your game in a limited list curated by Valve, there's nothing better visibility-wise what can happen to you. So if your game is working on the deck, it's shown on the store under the verified area. I think that's the best. Yeah. Could it be a Linux Proton issue? I have the game on Windows and my NX 6800 has no issue running it in 60 FPS. Ultra, no DLSS. I have no idea. But that's what? RTX what? No, RX. That's an AMD card. On AMD it might be different. I don't know. Yeah, that's great PR for relatively little effort, indeed. Yeah. But hey, let's play a little bit. So Nerdcore were raiding in that moment. We were thinking, okay, we finish this side quest and then we stop and also continue with the raid. But now we are playing a little bit of this for another 15 minutes and then we are doing that. Performs similar to RT 3070. Yeah, but it's a different architecture. I don't think it's about the horsepower. That's a thing of the game. Because it was working perfect before the patch. So yeah, there is something else going on. They can optimize that again. I mean, they were optimizing that now for the deck, and on the deck is an AMD chip, and maybe they messed something around for optimizing it for AMD, but forgot the NVIDIA part. So I hope a lot of people are complaining and it will get better. So yeah, we are here with Judy. We had so we are not looking only at two of these, but also two of... We were having a look at the assets a lot in this game, and we are here with Judy, and we are going to rest overnight in that shelter, and I have to bring up the generator again because it's dark. Not that I would mind being with Judy in the dark, yeah, but...
Power's up. Your little spa is open for business.
So be careful. Of course I will be.
Judy? What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Michael's holding all of Clouds at gunpoint. Decides every little thing, apparently.
But...
No but. Talk to the dolls. They don't see any change. Everything's just like it was before. Got a feeling everything we did was wasted effort.
Taro Kamau.
Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want you to think I
Tora
blame you
Kamo.
anyway.
Sorry, Tora Kamo. Thanks for stopping by and raiding with Nerdgirl and Max
Dunno,
R. Have a nice
I'm
nice
sorry.
night.
Let's just kill the subject.
Maybe see you soon.
think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Talk to Judy. I can't talk to her. I hope they update FSR to 2.0. It still has to be developed. It was just announced, right?
Just don't wake her up.
Show on this button. Yeah, that should work.
Let's
Judy
get
pisses
out of
you
here.
off. Why? Because she cares about people? And that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt.
She reminds you of Alt, doesn't she?
Oh, for no, nobody's even close to Alt and what me and her had. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone, middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental. Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Good night, Judy. Sleep well. Door is closed. Alright, so we are going to lie down as well. And have a sleep. Am I wearing that? Are those my clothes? Good night all. Off to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for stopping by, Interest. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow for our weekly gaming evening. It's Thursday. It will be Wreckfest, Among Us, and Drawful 2. Apparently? No. I grabbed my clothes, but they're still lying there. So, no, that have not been my clothes, really. Judy's not here. There she is. Morning, honey.
Will you sit with me a while?
Sure.
Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye to who?
City's chewed me up. And spitting me out.
Look, Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, B.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya.
Aw.
And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
Aw. Pan Am is more or less gone. Judy is gone. Who's left? I think it's time to... Relic malfunction detected. I think it's time to end this game now. Finish the main story and leave Night City as well. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Because we are doing some more gigs, I guess. This is like, yeah, it's everybody leaves and you are left, and that is creating a strange feeling when you know we got to know Pan Am pretty well, we got to know Judy pretty well, and then you know they will be not there in the city anymore. That's we are still there. We don't have friends there anymore then. That's a very strange feeling. Very strange feeling. Okay. All right. Can't talk to her anymore, can I? Nope. Nope. The car is gone as well. Oh well. Have a good one, Judy. So, yeah. I think we're going to save here. And calling it as well. Well, to be fair, you do have a red dress. What? As female V, it's optional to pick up your clothes. Oh. Well, it was for me optional as well, I think. Wasn't it? I don't know. Good night, you all. Have a good... I have to get some sleep here. I have that feeling as well. Good night, Nerd Girl. Thank you so much for your raid. Have a nice night. Sleep well. See you soon. We don't judge Corm. It's okay. Okay. Gotta contain those DDs somewhere. Dr. Nutwell, hello. I like the tattoos Judy has. And there I thought those street kid options would get you the Judy booty. Apparently not. Actually, her phone profile pic is tattooed on her shoulder. Oh. Shooter, hello. Judy is the main reason I always play with as female V. Okay. What about side jobs? 100% game? I think so, yeah. Secondary characters are so well made. Oh, yeah. With the T's, not to mention she leaves her bra undone. Who sits around like that? Doesn't matter. Let her go. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the stream, and have a good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, BNO. Thanks for watching. See you soon. I'm pretty sure you can only get with her as a female anyways. Yeah, that's true. Dedal, also, thanks for stopping. Suta, thanks for following. We're going to continue this on Monday, I guess. Because, yeah, tomorrow is our weekly gaming evening, where we play 3 multiplayer games. The first one will be Wreckfest, the second will be, I said it just before, Among Us, and the third will be Drawful 2. Friday is our space game evening, so there we are going to continue and maybe finish, I don't know, we are pretty close to the finish of Darkstar 1. And on Saturday, probably GTFO. On Sunday, we have our Just Chatting evening, maybe tinkering around with streamer.bot. Those are the plans until Monday, because on Monday we are going to continue with Cyberpunk then. And I think we are going to do all the gigs and side missions before we end with the main story. Oh, as we have a lot of Germans here tonight, that's a very good... I have a very good raid target for you. And he raided us lately, so we can return the favor. I can't do that often. Germans! We are going to raid Hans. Get the Flammenwerfer, Hans. And yeah, and that's our raid message for him. Raid Your Flammenwerfer has been Lorbenized, Hans. That's our raid message for him. Please copy paste that raid's message. I have to adjust the command there. But the raid message is exclamation mark is your Flammenwerfer has been Lorbenized, Hans. So I will post it once more. I need to do that the bot does that. Bot does that, but this is our raid message. Please, let's raid over and say hello to Hans, Lord Kroppe. He's playing Cyberpunk now as well, so you can, and he's not that far as I am, so you can see a little bit of the story before that if you still want to. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice night. See you tomorrow or on Monday or whenever. I'll be here all week for probably quite a while because I'm on a daily streaming streak. So I'll be there tomorrow, Friday, on Saturday, on Sunday, on Monday, and so on. Have a nice night and bye-bye.